Okay, today by request, I'm going to show you how I play along with Crimson and Clover, the Joan Jett version. And I say play along with because I'm not going to actually teach you the song, I'm just going to teach you how I play along with it. It's a lot of fun. Anyway, what we're doing is basically the whole song is based around 4 chords, and we can play these all in the bar position. You can either play them as 2-note power chords, or you can strum the whole chord. It's up to you. You can mix it up a little bit. But basically what we're doing is we're starting in the with a C chord on the 3rd fret, and covering the 3rd fret on the 5th string, the A string, and we're covering the 5th fret on the 4th string or D string. And basically that gives us that chord. That's our intro chord. That's the C, and here's how that falls into place in that 3-chord intro. And what I'm doing is I'm just shifting up that same position up to the 6th and 5th frets, which gives me a G, and then I'm sliding that up to the 1st and 3rd frets, which is going to give me a F. So what you have is that beginning, basically 2 hits on each one. Now, as that progresses into the song, and a part that a lot of the tabs don't show you, probably because maybe it's played by a bass, but I like to do it, with a guitar, is 2 little slide ups. Basically, again, the same position. In the 1st fret and the 3rd, which is your F, you're going to slide that up to a G, and then the other slide is from what would be a B chord into a C, just a 1 fret slide. Starting in the 2nd fret, we're dropping down on we're covering our 5th fret, or our 5th string, and our 4th string. This gives us the B, and we're sliding it into that C that we started with. Now, we'll put that whole thing together for basically the intro and the 1st verse. You have this. Hold for a little bit on that F, slide and move up to the G. You have to listen to it and hear how that goes. Then it goes through the progressions again. And there's some vocals, some singing. Then it will get ready to transition into the next part, which is little interlude where it kind of picks up the tempo a little bit, and that is also played with 3 chords. This time we're still using that C to start with. We're using also a B flat chord, which is again that what they call the A position bar, except we're moving from the 3rd fret to the 1st fret, and when you're playing it in the 1st fret, you're playing a B flat, and then just kind of move it up to the F chord that we talked about before in the 1st and 3rd frets on the 6th and 5th strings. And you kind of got to do the rhythm with your right hand to kind of get that feel for it, but listen to it, play along with it, you'll get it. Because then as it comes to its conclusion, it goes back to the G. So you got, and then from there you're going to go back into a verse. You can start with the slide from the B to the C. So you got, and then slide from the F to G, back into that again. Then again, you wrap that up by staying on the F and moving to the G, and then you're going to move into that more up-tempo interlude part. Would work something like this. Then the song progresses into that part, little arpeggiated part where you're, breaking down the chord a little bit. You hear them playing along with it. You can either use, if you're familiar with your open position cowboy chords as they called them, or you could just bar it when you're doing that. And again, there's an exact sequence of notes that they play. We're basically just playing along, so I'm just kind of strumming with it. But that is a C, a G, an F, and back to the G one more time. So you have that progression. C, G, F, G. Especially if you have a lot of distortion on your guitar like I do now, you can get that just as easily with those bar positions that we were using before. Instead of 2 strings, you might want to play a more fuller bar chord, but you would have something like this: C, G, F, G. So you have the way I just kind of fill it out, that's the way the song will kind of end. You'll have the arpeggiated where you can hear each note on each string, and then I'll just go into more of a strum, definitely here using the bar chords, to get something like C, G, F, G, and the song ends on a C, just the way it started. So I hope I've explained that well enough to at least get you started. Listen to the song, work with the track, and it should be fun to play along with. We'll see you next time.